Let's get you more detail on our leading story this hour, where the Johannesburg High Court has rejected Ntuthuko Shoba's application for leave to appeal his conviction and life sentence. He is currently serving life in prison. He was found guilty in July for orchestrating the murder of his then pregnant girlfriend Tshegofatso Pule in 2020. Mnisi is in court. He's been following developments there for us, and he joins us to give us a debrief in terms of what was said when this judgment was handed down. Linda?
Well, do you remember that there were quite a number of points that were pointed out by the legal team, the newly appointed legal team of Ntuthuko Shoba, tackling evidence and the interpretation of the evidence, saying that they believe that a different court could reach a different conclusion in as far as its reasoning where this matter is concerned and where certain aspects are concerned. And those involved, you'll remember the 3 minutes in the CCTV video footage, the issue around the selling of the cigarettes, as well as the investigation of the cell phones and, what could have been used at the time, which cell phone could have been used at the time, and why the police did not go further in investigating the cell phone that was used to send Tshegofatso Pule messages, or threatening messages, in fact. But the judge saying that in weighing, the arguments that have been brought forward by the legal team for Ntuthuko Shoba, there are no prospects that another court may rule differently, and for this reason he has dismissed that application for leave to appeal. If you look at the issue around the CCTV footage, going into the nitty-gritties around the arguments that were placed, it seems the legal team placed a different kind of argument where that is concerned, about whether or not Ntuthuko Shoba saw Musigaise Malipani, the killer of Tshegofatso, when he came to pick her up on the night she was killed. And the judge going back to his judgment saying that he presented a personality of someone who cared about this baby, but when Tshegofatso Pule was having a conversation with the person in the car, he heard that conversation, and he did not at no point was he moved by the fact that she was getting into a car of a person who was clearly sloshed, as per Tshegofatso's words, and that for him was one of the things that felt like were compelling in this particular matter. Also looking at the time that he spent outside that particular complex, the Westlake complex in Ntuthuko Shoba lived, saying that he heard the conversation. This is the person that he was with during the day. So it's clear that they've known each other dating back to 10 years ago, as well as the fact that they had met a couple of weeks leading to that particular killing. So the judge has dismissed that application, and it's now back to the drawing board, and Ntuthuko Shoba continues to serve that sentence behind bars. Nothing has changed. But we've spoken to the Pule family, and they've expressed excitement and have welcomed this particular judgment.
Linda Mnisi, thank you very much for that update.